from Studio 6B in the Fimplejamat Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. Last time on Pran Funkels.
Good morning. Are you calling for the free book? Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Yes, I have been diagnosed with mesothelioma.
You have been. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry to hear that. May I take your name? What is your last name, please? Sir, are you still there? I'm sorry, this is sounding like a prank call, so I think I'm going to disconnect the call. Thank you. Good morning. Are you calling for the free book? Okay, we had a call like this earlier where there was this, what sounded like recorded laughing to Ben. This sounds like a prank call, so I'm going to disconnect. Thank you for calling.
And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels
Live.
We had a false start on the offense. Number 7. That's for KBBBBB. I'm just calling I'm one of them referees at one of them football games. So, this is take 2. We played the intro, started talking, and then I got a text from Mike, who's not going to be on tonight, I don't think, but he is listening, that it was complete silence on the stream. Ira, do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, sorry guys. I had my thing set up for Twitch gaming, and I forgot to turn on all the necessary things for this show, so it was just blank for a while.
Anyway, I started off, I was saying that Kira asked how I was doing, and I said I'm very sleep deprived. I haven't had decent sleep all week. I might have one night, but most nights, including last night, I have woken up, and then it took me like 3 or 4 hours to fall back asleep. And you can probably tell by the way I sound, I'm very sleep deprived. And I don't know if this has anything to do with it or not, but I got my first vaccination shot on Monday. Kira, do you have anything to play? That was a nice bit of Yamaha. Anyway, I didn't have any major side effects or problems. My arm was sore for most of the next day, but it was very tolerable. I was kind of sluggish the next day, but it didn't. It was also very tolerable, and it didn't alter any of my plans or anything like that. But like I said, I might have made it difficult for me to sleep. I don't know. Or maybe it has nothing to do with it. Because there's been other stuff going on that has caused me to wake up a lot. But anyway, I'm here, and just like hour 9 of a marathon episode in the past, I'll just work through it, hopefully, here, and not fall asleep on the show. Was that from Marvel versus Capcom?
Close.
X-Men versus Street Fighter?
Getting warmer.
Street Fighter, X-Men versus Marvel. That's not that funny. I might be punchy, folks. And or starting to get high.
Want me to tell you what it is?
Did I already say X-Men versus Street Fighter?
I think so. It's not that.
X-Men and Street Fighter versus Marvel and Capcom at the same time?
No?
Spider-Man has a splattery situation.
Well, you're close, but not quite.
Marvel versus Capcom 2.
No.
I don't know. It's one of those games. One of those types.
It's X-Men Children of the Atom.
Oh, okay. That wasn't even Capcom, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. X-Men Kota. It's not as good as X Sharp Dressed Men, but it'll do. BB says Marvel versus QAnon. And also was asking if I got the Moderna shot. And no, I got the Pfizer shot. So there's that. And most of the time when I hear the word Pfizer or think of it, yeah, that's how it felt. Now, the shot itself was not bad. Well, I mean, I can't complain about any of it really so far. Other than if it caused me to not be able to sleep, I don't know. But when I think about the word Pfizer, I think of there was a sitcom in the late 90s. It was probably only one season, but it had someone that Kevin's dad would like to punch starring in it. Well, Kevin, anyway. Fred Savage. And it was called Working, and
Watch what you do!
they used quite a different theme song. It was Devo's Working in a Coal Mine, I believe. But his name on that, I'm pretty sure, was Pizer, because his boss would call him that 40 times per episode. So every time I hear Pfizer, I think of that show. So I hope that helps some of you listening out there in your life. Anyway, got lots of people in the chat. I'm scrolling back here. We got MBranch99 here for the comments. Boo Poopies, love you a lot. Let's see, someone named Kira. Hector is in the chat. It's good to see him. BB, the aforementioned. Is there anybody else? Redacted, I see. Ludicarl, love you a lot.
Gary Busey, Burger King.
Yep, he's there. Mr. E. Hamburglar's there. Netpaw, I think is how that's pronounced, is here. Love you a lot, little fella. Blue What 123 is here.
Hey, little fella!
If you're lucky, you might get serenaded by Jake Holmes. How do I sound, Kira? Do I sound loud enough?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, Collins here. Got a lot of people. I'm sure you heard my text vibration there.
I did.
Sorry, I received a picture from someone that was amusing that I can't go into detail about right now. Yeah,
Magnum's in trouble.
I'm standing here. No hard feelings, right? We're all.
Welcome back, Yayo. And I think that's it. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Folks, if you enjoy the show, if you have a Patreon page, if you'd like to contribute and help keep us going and improving the show, it's in our description here on YouTube. We also have a PayPal link also in the description. Thank you, by the way, to James for your donation tonight. Love you a lot. And we got to thank our patrons on Patreon. I'm pulling it up right now. I believe it's the same ones as last few weeks. We got Jimmy. Love you a lot. Oh, I need to unmute that. Trying to use the Pran Funkels keyboard. Machete. Love you a lot. Don Wong. Love you a lot. Donathan. Chris Wimberly. Love you a lot. Jessica. Love you a lot. And last but not least, Mr. KB7. You got the KBBB, you got the best sound effect there. You got the Dick and Dong Zinger song, which sounds like this. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Oh, now I got it. Now I have to find it again. There it is. Yeah.
The second...
It's so generic. What were you saying, Kira?
The second to last person you think, it sounded like Street Hawk.
The second to last person, I think?
That you thanked? Whoever was second to last on the list, you played something and it sounded kind of like Street Hawk.
Oh. Was it that?
Maybe, yeah, that one, I think.
That one's like a... I've heard that on cell phones, I think, like as a text tone or something. Was this Street Hawk?
Yeah, and there's another one that's kind of like it.
Alright. Folks, I wasted some time before we started tonight trying to work on the auto-adjust volume thing on the Pran Funkels keyboard. The program that I'm using, which I guess sucks because of the auto volume thing, and I couldn't fix it, so I'm gonna have to... It like turns stuff down and there's no way to turn it off. It tries to adjust it so it doesn't hurt Grandpa's ears. Now there's a question from Hector in the chat. I don't know what that means. Kira, does that... Should I know what they're talking about?
I don't think so. Says Pran Funkels, how do you feel about the Glen soundboard and Sheridan Street? I have no clue. We don't, our knowledge doesn't go past the show of soundboard stuff, really.
I know there's a Sheridan Street in Tulsa. I don't know if that's what they're talking about or if it's a soundboard that... Folks, I'm not very familiar with soundboards. That may come as a shock to you. but it's true. We got a message from Redacted. Said, I am pleased to announce that I'm now a member of the Griefusons. Well, welcome. Love you a lot. Okay, well, am I forgetting anything? I was hoping Patrick would come on. He said he might, right?
Yeah, he said he might pop in.
He needs to show up if we're going to play the dick and dong sound effects.
Yeah, you guys need to do a call.
And all that stupid generic crap that people put on their podcasts 10 years ago.
Yeah, he needs to get on so you guys can do some calls. It's Dick and Dong. To win a family 4-pack of tickets to something.
All those fucking stupid sound effects that radio stations use. Nope, our machinery's messing up, but we're gonna let you hear it anyway. It's just showing our incompetence.
Well, if you got somebody on the phone, like, who was drunk, they might believe that all that stuff, that it's the radio.
Well, we've had, well, I don't know. I was gonna bring up a certain 3 initials of a gentleman that has been interacting with us lately. And of course, I'm talking about a special gentleman that's been calling, and he says, calculate these nuts. Of course, that's who I'm talking about, because he matters to us.
Hey, little fella.
Well, this guy's probably a big fella the way he talks. But we're going to call him tonight because he keeps calling our number during the day, and, like, I guess he's not leaving messages. Is that right, Kira?
Correct. I don't know if Stephanie just scared him and he checks in every once in a while, or... I don't know.
Anyway, this guy is very interesting. Like, he said calculate these nuts, and then there's the other series of calls more recently where he just sounds like Matthew McConaughey, and he's just like, and then at that one point he's like, hey man, hush, you're starting to piss me off. How?
Then go to bed.
Yeah, just go to bed, man. He seems pretty understanding. When he thinks the, who was talking to him? Was it the racist woodworker?
Yeah.
And, like, once he asks him, the guy in question, nothing but knowledge guy, asks him if he's drunk, and then the soundboard says yes, and then he's just like sympathetic and just, why'd you go to bed?
Just talking to one of his bros.
I've heard the call many times, so I'm just thinking about it. And then the racist woodworker, like, asks him where or something like that, and then he's like, wherever you are, just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just lay down, go to sleep, maybe take a little toke, help you sleep, maybe get in your Lincoln and drink some wild turkey or whatever the commercials I do. How? Maybe go to Whataburger, Space Company. I got 7 Whataburgers by my trailer I live in. I'm trying to do Matthew McConaughey. I know it's not a popular impersonation. Nobody impersonates Matthew McConaughey. I heard a fun fact about him. I don't know if, hopefully I haven't already talked about this on the show, but apologies if I have, but I was listening to him on Mark Maron, and he was confirming something that I kind of assumed
Fuck that guy.
suspected. What was that?
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. But the all right, he said that is probably based on that recording, that Roadhouse Blues by the Doors, and at the end, I think it's at the end, Jim Morrison goes, all right, kind of like that. He said that was probably what he was impersonating because he listened to that a lot. So, in the future, please think of Jim Morrison when you say, all right. Thank you. That was a public service announcement. It sounds kind of like tequila. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that was Ray Manzarek that made that MIDI sequence.
No idea.
I believe he entered that into his IBM computer. It's just so accurate. It sounds just like the real song.
Plants.
I don't know if he wrote that song or not. I mean, I probably would know if I wasn't so sleep deprived, because I am a bit of a Doors fan, I must admit. Folks, should we get to the calls? Let's get to the calls.
Okay.
The John something guy is hungry for soup.
Yeah.
The drummer for the Doors is hungry for soup, folks. If you're a long-time listener, you might know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Get that man some soup. We have Mr. Explorer, who ignored Tom's message about the abuse.
BB says in the chat, Matthew McConaughey woke up yesterday morning and he got himself a moose. I enjoy that. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, interrupt anytime. I don't care.
That is a great. That's a good lyric though, and it is fitting for Matthew McConaughey. And I remember listening to that 1,000 times as a kid, and I don't think I knew he was saying beer there. I thought he was saying like B-O. And I thought it was just something I didn't understand. It wasn't until I was an adult that I realized he was saying beer. Because the way he pronounces it sounds like B-O. Kind of. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Mr. Explorer did not call back. Tom warned him about being abusive and accusing his client of being a scammer and threatening to call the cops. So, you want to call him again and say, since you're not responding to us, we're going to be forced to go ahead and take action now. Or we can skip it, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Now, I have to ask Redacted, would you like for me to refer to you as Redacted when I thank you for your patronage? I'm going to do that unless you tell me otherwise. Because I see the name you're going by on Patreon. This for Tom?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8.
Give him a call back. redacted. I was gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. You're out of your
Your
element.
call has been forwarded.
Since you went ahead and said it in the chat that your name was Donnie.
Okay. You wanna leave a message this time?
As Tom?
Yeah.
And I'm just wanting to follow up about the police being called on my client.
Yeah, let me put it in the chat. Please.
Sorry.
Being called. No, it's alright. There's some key points. Cust your client.
Here's some key points. That's going to be the clip we play at the end of tonight's episode, folks. Do you want to isolate it so you can do that, Kira? Here we go. There you go.
Wait about 2 seconds and then play it, and then wait 2 seconds.
If we had Mike on, he could do it, but... All right,
I can do it. Okay, let me save it.
Also...
Okay, let me save it.
Also, my pitch bend wheel, I mentioned, I think, last week, maybe the week before, that it's, like, kind of screwy. I think it used to spring back to the middle, the center point, the 0, and now it doesn't, because it's been leaning sideways for years upon years, being stored in various Pran Funkels basements. Okay. Now, I was just thinking this. Should Tom accuse Mr. Explorer of being a scammer for putting...
Yeah, you
putting
could say...
fake signs in his yard and then pretending not to have anything for sale?
Yeah, you could say, you accuse my client, but you're the one, sir, who seems to be the scammer.
You're trying to get us, or anyone who calls on the vehicle, to say the words YES. I think that's what's going on, and I'm exposing you.
Then play that.
I'm working on a story for hard copy. I'm a segment producer. Yes, that hard copy, hosted by, was it Maury Povich? I know he was a current affair, but then was he later on hard copy?
I don't know.
You know who would know? Some asshole that's not on the show right now. Patrick. Should I go that route?
You just counter-accuse him, I think.
Okay.
Just say that stuff in the chat.
I'll say that I'm working on an episode of hard copy.
Yeah, I don't think that would fly. Okay. Here we go.
I mean, he might be out of it enough to buy into that.
Well, do you want... It's fine if you want to.
Your call has been forwarded
can
to
we
an
get Timmy to work
automatic
on the
voice
tape
message
machine?
system. 81.
Hi, Tom Saltmeyer, PhD. I'm just calling you back in regards to my client, whom you seem to be leaving messages for, accusing him of being a scammer. Now, my client has just called in regards to multiple vehicles that have been for sale in your yard. He's been interested in them, and then after leaving you messages, he's received messages from you threatening to call the police, I believe, and accusing him of being a scammer. Now, it's becoming my belief that that you, sir, might actually be a scammer who is placing items in your yard falsely for sale in an attempt to get potential buyers of said vehicles to say the words YES and other acronyms that can be possibly heard in a song in an educational video regarding sex education, and that's a bit of a copyright infringement, but we'll get to that later. I'm mainly focusing on the harassment of my client. Sir, if you are in fact a scammer and you're attempting to smokescreen that fact by accusing other people of doing so, I believe you're making a bad decision, and you should not be attempting to scam people by falsely placing things for sale in your yard, and then later pretending not to have said items for sale. If you'd like to give me a call back and have a chat, it's Tom Saltmeyer, PhD, and it's area code 402-882-2083. PhD.
If you are satisfied with your message, review.
Was that okay?
Hi, Tom Saltmeyer, PhD. I'm just calling you back in regards to my client whom you seem to be leaving messages
I wanted
for.
to say it was my belief that my big balls should be held every night.
My client has just called in regards to multiple vehicles that have been for sale in your yard. He's been interested in them, and then after leaving you messages, he's received messages from you threatening to call the police, I believe, and accusing him of being a scammer. Now, it's becoming my belief that that you might actually be a scammer who is placing items in your yard falsely for sale in an attempt to get potential
I need to use that in a call
of said vehicles to say the words YES and other acronyms that can be possibly heard in a song in an educational video regarding sex education, and that's a bit of a copyright infringement, but we'll get to that later. I'm mainly focusing on the harassment of my client. Sir, if you are in fact a scammer and you're attempting to smokescreen that fact by accusing other people of doing so, I believe. Can
you guess what I think of when I
making a bad decision,
think of smokescreen?
You should not be attempting to scam people by falsely placing things for sale in your yard, and then later pretending not to have said items for sale. If you'd like to give me a call back and have a chat, it's Tom Saltmeyer, PhD, and it's area code 402-882-2083. PhD.
If you are satisfied,
03 PhD. Take a 2 PhD. I think it's a good time, real quick, to do the weekly segment where we test the Pran Funkels pop filter. Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper. How was that? Did it work?
Yes, it did.
Speaking of popping pimples, a lot of people were doing that when this show originally aired. Scrabble with Chuck Mulray. I just picture like some fat dude with a skin tight collared shirt elbowing his way through the aisles of a grocery store and knocking over chip displays and various things that might obstruct him. And I don't know what he's going after in that grocery store, but when I hear the Scrabble theme, that's what I picture. And when you hear like the that's like the chip display being accidentally elbowed by him because he's marching through the aisles of the grocery store. Yeah, I might be a little bit high. This would be another song that would illustrate that. Bang, 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 bang.
That's when he goes to Costco, I think.
I keep trying to make sound effects, and it's a grandpa message that's causing me not to be able to change it. Okay, let's try it now. I had to click something that said, continue. Okay. What are we doing?
See the chat?
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of music, we got something coming up next on Dick and Dog in the Morning.
Classic rock all day.
It's all the same. Only the names will change every day. Seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, wanted, dead or alive, wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes when you're alone, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, wanted, dead or alive, wanted, dead or alive. Whoa, when I ride, yeah. Ooh, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, wanted, dead or alive. Walk these streets, load 6 string on my back, play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. Everywhere, still I'm standing tall, I see a million a cowboy on a steel side wanted, dead or alive. I'm a cowboy, I got the night on my side. I'm wanted, dead or alive, and I ride. Dead or alive, I still drive. Dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or
Finally found that clapping. Folks, can you hear me? I don't know why that's quiet as fuck, but it is. Like, all these applause and laughter sound effects are just really quiet. They're loud enough that the free book guy can hear it, but like when I worked on that call, I had to turn the applause and laughter up quite a bit so that you could hear it at a decent volume. Anyway, this show isn't about complaining about technical issues. It's about popping pimples with Dr. Pimple Popper. Pimple Popper. Is it working? I think I listened back to the show last week, and I believe I think I said the P's with enough power and directly into the microphone enough that the filter did not quite do its job. But I gotta be fair, I was purposely trying to test it, you know. So I think for the most part it's doing its job. And this concludes the segment of Pran Funkels where I review a product. It's my product, and I'm going to send it to you free. I'll send you any last Nashman of your choice. Any of the 5 action figures that were given out on each day of the week for that 1 week in 1982 for the McDonald's Happy Meal toy. Remember how popular those Les Nashman action figures were that they gave out in the Happy Meals? They even came out with a turkey burger for the one of the Happy Meals to commemorate the one episode of WKRP that everybody remembers. I'm John Scher, CEO of Video Professor. Over and out. Good night. Thank you. Goodbye. Pran Funkels, we're back.
What do you know about computers?
My daughter definitely knows how to use a computer better than I do half the time.
Well, half the time. So you could also say that you know how to use a computer better than your daughter half the time. Is that correct?
That makes sense.
You're kind of just saying nothing, basically. Like a lot of people are a lot of the time. A lot of people like you, lady.
Well, she got paid $7 to say that, so.
Well, they had to pay a minimum wage at the time for at least 1 hour, so.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
I like those shitty infomercials where it's like at the bottom of the screen and they're doing like a horrible job of acting like they're a customer, and at the bottom it was like, these people are not actors. Now they're being paid. They're being paid a lot of money, but they are not actors.
Yeah, they're actual users because we just gave them
These people came in contact and or were made aware of this product at some point in their life. Okay?
Yeah.
Need I say more? Now that's a laugh that can only be produced when you're high.
Yeah.
Or sleep deprived, or both.
When you're high and sleep deprived, it's really cool because like your subconscious like totally bleeds through.
It is kind of fun. It's almost like the latter hours of a Pran Funkels marathon episode without all that annoying 8 hours of prank calls that preceded it.
Yeah.
Now it's just the part that has a lot of long, silent pauses. But hey, at least it's a person talking into a microphone and not just a lot of silence or possibly a text-to-speech robot telling you to hang on a second.
Just a moment,
followed
please.
By some... Anyway, I digress.
Alright, next. Let's see.
Next optical.
Okay, we have... Calculate these nuts, gentlemen. NBK Roofing, for whatever reason he called us.
NBK. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You could actually do that for him when he answers. That'd be funny.
April Fool, bitches. Cody didn't really choke to death on an episode of Pran Funkels Live. Although some fellas might wish for that. That sounds like the boss on some 1960s sitcom that's very confused at what's happening with the dinner that his employee's wife cooked.
What?
Can you not follow that?
No.
It sounds like I'm picturing like a Dabney Coleman type, but in the 60s, like on an episode of any given sitcom.
Okay.
He's it's that time when your boss is coming over for dinner with his wife.
Oh yeah.
And your wife had better make a goddamn fucking perfect dinner, you piece of shit. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Anyway, you know that episode I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There was an episode of The New Leave It to Beaver along those lines in which Mr. Facundo, who is Mr. the Beaver Cleaver's boss, was coming over, and it was in the mid-'80s, and like this shit was not happening. Like, I don't know if that might have happened at some point in the 60s or something, but just one of those many sitcom tropes that I thought of another one too, because I was listening to a podcast and that subject came up, but I was thinking about this one, like the candy stripers at hospitals. Some of them might be at hotels, I don't know. But I remember seeing that on like every sitcom. And then when I was actually at a hospital, I was like, is this an imaginary thing? Because those don't exist. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I never saw that in person.
I didn't either.
It's just something that happened probably in the 60s, and then these executives that were in charge of the sitcoms were like, do an episode where that teenage daughter is a candy striper. Yeah, that teenage daughter, the one with the hot tits. I'm 89 and I was born when slave ownership was still cool.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let's make some calls.
So NBK Roofing, I don't know why he called us. If he's still sweating Stephanie's old thread or what, or if he just wanted to check up on his buddy, the racist woodworker.
Maybe around noon on weekdays or weekends, he's just a little drunk. He starts making some calls, and then he just needs to lay down wherever he's at.
Wherever he's at, just lay down. He called, I don't remember what time it was like midweek or something. So,
Hey man, I'm just trying to watch the Texas Rangers play this baseball game. Okay.
You want to talk to him?
As Matthew?
Yeah, is there any kind of southern dude?
Nah, maybe not. How about Teddy?
Yeah.
It's a newly decided upon named character on Pran Funkels. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. That went straight to voicemail. Let's try this account.
Something of the Gunathan persuasion,
yeah.
Perhaps.
I think he blocked the other one.
Is he the same person that has the wife that interferes with?
No.
Oh, that's a different... Is that Jerky Jeff?
Yeah.
Similar guy, but... not as comfortable with himself. Told Grandpa to suck his dick, and seems to be obsessed with men sucking men's dicks.
Always calls him a dick sucker.
Hey, you know what? You know, the worst thing in the world you can do is suck a dick.
Mm-hmm.
The world would be a better place if dicks never got sucked.
Yeah, really.
Mike, did you record that? Hey, you know what's something that's not cool at all? Dicks being sucked.
Well,
there's nothing good about that.
He's apparently obsessed with it, so.
It's almost like a binary thing. Like, he only knows everything he knows. All of his knowledge. I know it's not the same guy, but is based on, in some way, shape, or form, how it would interact with a dick being sucked.
Either a 1 or a 0 based on that. Alright, do you want to leave a message for Calculate These Nuts guy?
As who?
Teddy? Just like,
As
hey,
whom?
Hey man. Just act like
bye.
you're his buddy.
Okay. Hi, man, it's Teddy. was a Pran Funkels burp. Hey, get out of my pants.
You have reached MB. Please enter your password.
6969 9333. That spells weed. Hey man, you ever look at them letters that on them numbers on the keypad on the phone? They got letters on there. You don't spell stuff out.
You have reached MBK Roofing.
Hey man, I just called you back. You was calling me today. And I was changing the oil in my 1987 Mercury Cougar. Anyway, hey man, give me a call back. Let's catch up. I miss you. I love you. And 402-882-2083. And it's Teddy. Remember me from high school? I hope you do.
If you're satisfied with the message review.
Hey man, I just called you back. You was calling me today, and I was changing the oil in my 1987 Mercury Cougar. Anyway, hey man, give me a call back. Let's catch up. I miss you. I love you. And 402-882-2083. And it's Teddy. Remember me?
That's zebra without the B.
I hope you do.
If you're
He might not even notice that sound effect because he's probably actually hearing that in real life. Constantly. Outside of his house.
Probably. Alright, this number... Let me put it in the chat first.
Can you please snap this cards? Please snap this balls with a credit card. Just snap it.
Well, Tom experienced that from Stephanie.
God, I wish we could get a hold of that guy.
Me too.
He's floating in the trash sector of the ship that Darth Vader is on.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
I don't remember.
I'd like to be the type of person that knows, but I don't. I do know a lot about Star Wars, but not that.
Do you want to say who this is from and or describe what this is about?
Did I send this to you?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing this, but okay.
It was you or Patrick. Somebody posted it. Like a text
This is a
screenshot.
scammer. I don't want to say much more than that.
Okay.
Because I'm a good friend and confidant. A golden girl, if you will.
Try to get them or ask them about this.
Hey, do you remember that spread that the Golden Girls did in, I think it might have been in Playboy, I don't know, but, that's where they, they had that body paint that it was just gold
Are you making me visualize this?
Are you thinking of Estelle Getty? And now let me just help you out. You're probably picturing a bush. There's not one.
No, I didn't take it that far. I don't want to picture a bush.
Well, don't, because Estelle Getty shaved.
Wow.
And that's the title of tonight's episode of Pran Funkels. We always have a wacky title. And tonight's, and it always involves a colon in more ways than one, you know what I mean?
Play the dick and dong.
Estelle Getty, colon, shaved. Alright, should we...
And that's what they played at the photo shoot.
I mean, we're trying to make fun of this stuff, but we're just kind of doing it now.
Alright, you want to ask the scammer, like, just act like you're interested in what's said there in the chat?
Okay, let's give him a call.
Okay.
Wait, or do you want to do this?
No.
Okay, alright, you do it. I'm muting. Or I'll do it.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
The death knell in this coffin that you're trying to reach. Perry Nell and David Lang are starring in... Now, I wish Patrick was on the show. That's one of those crappy 80s movies.
The Text Now subscriber.
Okay, do you want to leave him a message inquiring about this stuff?
Yes.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
I'm coming and you're gonna go. When you go and I'm gonna go, you're gonna wish you never stopped. I'm gonna go.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Jackie.
Right, ask about the, what's in the chat.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi. Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. I was just calling in regards to this grant that I don't have to pay back. I'm very interested. I'm trying to open a local establishment, a chain. I don't know if you've heard of Whammy Burger, but I'm trying to open up a location in my neck-a-doodle of the woods, if you will. And, well, Malcolm Jamal Warner has already signed on to do the ribbon cutting. And by ribbon cutting, I mean, you know, the good stuff. But if you'd like to talk further on it, my name's Tom Saltermeyer, PhD, and give me a call back. It's area code 402 882-2083. And just a little bit of a tidbit to leave you on. We're specializing in wham fries. We're going to have a Give It To Me special from Mr. Frederick Forrest. He's signed off on reprising his role as that character. So,
Thank
anyway,
you.
Okay. It just shut the door on you.
Now, I have a question.
Okay.
The song involving the robot.
Right.
I'm always one key off of what I'm trying to hit, but how long is that song? I don't think we've ever heard the whole song on the show.
Let me see if I can find it.
Not that we need to. I'm sensing that we don't need to hear it right now.
I would guess about 2 minutes or less.
Well, are there any Fred soundboards in it? Because otherwise, I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Oh.
We're trying to keep the attention of some individuals. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, there's no Fred. We probably shouldn't play it.
Oh, okay. It's not a voice that some people are familiar with hearing a lot.
Yeah, I think we need more gaps of silence in the show as well. Let's just not talk, then, you know.
I need to get a piece of red tape, or maybe fluorescent orange, and put it on this key so that I never press it again.
I think that would be funny to leave an anti-Obama vets machine.
Like, wake up, bitch.
Alright, next we have Sue, the housewarming gift lady. 2 weeks in a row we've told her to stop calling. And she keeps calling every day, including today. Like, within a 3-minute period today she called twice, so... Maybe Tom should get...
I gotta tell you, I changed my setup where the Pran Funkels keyboard is to my right, and a little bit of a behind the scenes, taking down the curtain, the wizard, the man behind the curtain, all that. I'm right-handed, folks. I admit it tonight on Pran Funkels. This is officially the episode where I admit I'm right-handed. And now you've heard all 8 noises at the same time.
Only a lonely heart sees. Gee whiz. Only a lonely heart sees. Gee whiz.
That clip gets 5 Plambies. There's
Nice.
another Plamby, just a 6th Plamby. Okay.
Like an order of Wham fries.
Not a Whamby, but a Plamby.
Alright, so Sue the gift warming lady has ignored us for 2 weeks about us saying to stop calling. And maybe, I don't know, maybe Tom should threaten the police or something. But she's obviously not taking it seriously.
Well, fuck the police.
Yeah. I'll just leave a message. She's not going to answer. So.
What's the maximum amount of times we've called her in a row?
We've called her twice recently.
But ever?
Oh, maybe like 3, 4.
Every time I listen back, I just think...
At the tone, please record your message. When you...
Every time I just think, like, we should just call this fucking number. If it is going to a cell phone, I want this bitch to have to answer it, you know?
Yeah, let's bombard her.
It's time for a Pran Funkels bombardment.
That's perfect.
Each time I think about his word, I hope that my refractory period is over.
Each time I think about his word, my microchips all go absurd. And when I think about a song, my music circuits just turn on. This brain of mine is quite unique. I read and write and even speak, but this, you see, is just a part. Just press right here and the music starts.
This button right here?
Yes, that's right. That's the one.
Oh, this is fun!
My inner circuits are wired for sound.
And your keyboard of notes goes completely around.
Oh yes, that's so you can play me. But I can also play myself.
So how do you do it, Colby?
Well, Bobby, it works a lot like this. When I sing the words in music, they become a part of me. Singing songs about his greatness, they become a part of me. When I sing the words in music, sing the words in music, they become a part of me. When we sing the words in music, they become a part of us. Singing songs about his greatness, they become a part of us. When we sing the words in music, sing the words in music, they become a part of us. And when I think about a song, my music circuits just turn on. The disc inside my body spins. And before I know it, the music begins. Oh, I can't help it, you see. These songs have become a part of me. When we sing the words in music, they become a part of songs about his greatness, they become a part of us. When we sing the words of music,
It seems like 2 hours.
music, they become a part of us.
At the tone, please record your message.
Wonderful,
When you have finished recording,
How many
you may
songs
hang
do you
up
know,
or press
Colby?
1 for
Well,
more
Tony,
options.
let's see. 2,347 scriptures in the
I'm
book of
sorry,
Psalms.
this gentleman is
Approximately
named after
75 versions of each scripture,
cheese
not to mention the
product.
other books in the Bible. The book of Genesis has
Anyway,
50
I'd
chapters
like for you to
alone.
call us back
Wear yourself
at area code
Thank you,
402
Jeremy. I was beginning to overload.
882-2083.
Each time I
Cinnamon
think
synonym.
about his word, my microchips all go absurd. My relays click.
If you are satisfied with your message, press message review.
I suck at dick.
2,347 scriptures.
I'm sorry, this gentleman is named after cheese product. Anyway, I'd like for you to call us back. Area code 402
Each time I think about his word, my microchips all go absurd. My relays.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to.
That was hard to understand anything in that recording.
She deserved to have her voicemail filled up, but that would take too long. Next, we have the muzzled ass whipper. Maybe Mrs. Suds Up would like to talk to him.
Name that game. Who is it?
I'm not sure. I'm going to answer it. Go ahead.
She was saying to me. What the fuck is this? Who the hell is this?
Oh, this is Josh.
Alright, what can I do for you?
Well,
I
hell,
got
you
4
called
missed
me.
No, I got 4 missed calls from this number. So, evidently
my wife
somebody
was
wants
using
to
the
use
phone.
that. Say what?
Well,
Say
what
it
are you
again.
saying?
Do you have the wrong number or what?
My wife was calling somebody.
Okay.
What's your name?
What did she want? I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
giving you my name.
I don't know
But-
what your name is.
Alright, well, I guess she had the wrong number. Because I was in the bed. So,
It sounds like you're watching Scrabble.
say what?
It sounds like you're watching Scrabble on the TV.
No, that's music channel. That's rap music, man.
Oh, you remember me? We went to high school together.
What's your name?
I'd
How am I
like to
supposed to
think you
remember?
remember my voice.
No, man. You know how old I am?
I know,
80.
because I'm the same age.
I'm 80.
No, you're not.
Alright. Well, what you want,
You're
man?
79.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I'm 79 too. I know how old you are.
Yeah.
What are you watching, though?
Rap music.
Rap
Nigga music.
Run DMC and the like?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up,
What channel? What channel is it on?
Music choice.
I wish that music was a little more passive-aggressive, you know?
Yeah. Well, why'd you say your wife was calling me?
What'd you say?
You said your wife called my number. Why?
Well, she fell asleep after she called you, so I don't know why. And I'm sure as shit not gonna know until tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, I went to school with you.
What school? What school did you go to?
Well, don't quiz me down.
Well, hell, you brought it up. Shit, tell me. You know, you're the one calling my number 4 times.
I'm only calling your number because you called me.
I have not called that number. This is the first time.
First time it's ever shown up?
Yeah, that's from Tennessee, ain't it? It's Dover, Tennessee. I don't know anybody in no Tennessee.
I got it on high authority that you're wearing your Tennessee tuxedo right now.
No.
You remember that?
No.
You laughed. I think you know.
No. I just thought it was pretty damn funny. Tennessee tuxedo, what the hell is it?
Well, I think it's like a penguin. It's animated.
Are you talking about some queer shit or something?
No,
absolutely
I'm not
queer.
No, just animated. Warner Brothers, probably.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I ain't got time for all this.
Well, Patrick would know if he was on right now.
Patrick?
What do you think of Patrick?
Patrick who?
Patrick Hayabusa.
You full of shit, man.
He's Irish Catholic from Japan.
Yeah, well, I don't know no fucking Eric. Fucking Patrick Cabusa.
It's not Cabusa, it's Hayabusa. You've offended a lot of people by mispronouncing his name.
I don't give a fuck, but I ain't got time for this shit, man.
I appreciate your attitude, and I love you a lot.
Yeah.
I'd like to
just
fancy you.
Leave me alone, then.
I just would like to fancy you. Is that okay? I can do it silently in the corner.
Do what?
I can do it silently in the corner.
What are you, some queer or something? When you hear this shit, don't make us come fucking hunt you down.
That's not a hunting project. I'm just trying to catch up.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just go on and stop this right now, all right? I don't know you, and you don't know me.
I know you pretty well.
Well, where do I live? What's my name?
I'd rather not say on this deal.
Well, I think you're full of shit.
I don't know
turkey.
How recently have you cleared your bowels?
Well, I guess pretty damn recent.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear you're healthy.
Yeah.
I'm in Georgia.
All right.
Where are you at?
Tennessee.
Oh, where them penguins wear them tuxedos?
Yeah. Yeah. right, I gotta go.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you got your organ in there on them keyboards.
I got my organ in places it probably shouldn't be.
Dude, what, you some fag or something? Sounds like it.
Well, I'm a bit of a flag, American flag, and I love America.
I do too. But you talking some shit now that, you know, I don't like to even fucking talk about, because I don't go that way. You know. So I'm gonna go and get off the phone, but just leave me alone. I got your number.
Are you eating your oatmeal like John Ratzenberger?
I guess. You eating your Wheaties? You gonna need some fucking pay.
Well, that was surreal. I was just talking to myself for a few minutes there.
Call back?
And now, folks, we at Pran Funkels, we don't support these offensive terms. Please don't cancel Pran Funkels. Yeah, let's give him a call back. Sorry, I just saw your chat thing there.
It's okay.
Alright, now. Don't start this.
You like that?
Alright. I can trace that number now.
Can you trace the outline of Garfield?
You're damn right I can. I'm fixing to show you. So you need to go and stop the bullshit, dude.
What about Odie?
I ain't playing. Or whatever you are. But I ain't playing this bullshit all night now.
John Arbuckle?
Oh, fuck you, dude. Fucking queer.
What about that,
I'm fixing to put a track on this number.
veterinarian? That's Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's pretty hot, right?
Yeah, you need to just go and get somewhere, man.
She's got
but
some
I'm
big
gonna
old
put a trace on
titties.
this fucking
How?
number right now, you fucking queer.
Hey, man, I like them big old titties. Okay. I think we should move on. Oh, who's calling back? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Did
Who's
you call
this?
this number? Hello?
What number? Yeah?
Okay, well, are you looking for someone?
Who is this?
Who is this who's calling? Who are you looking for?
My name is David.
Okay, your name is David. Who are you looking for, David?
Well, who are you looking for?
Your number called my phone, so I'm calling you
Your
back.
phone called my number.
Well, don't
bitch.
call my phone.
Don't phone my call. Well, that was interesting. How you doing, folks? We were hoping to be joined by Patrick tonight. But such isn't the case at this juncture. It's been an interesting series of calls so far. But I think it's time to chill out on Pran Funkels. I'll be right back. Pran Funkels. Live.
I missed that. What happened? That lady?
It's hard to describe. I think she was trying to confront whoever was calling her husband.
You want to call back?
I don't know.
Okay, let's call.
You're sober, so I'll let you make the decision.
Well, I hate homophobes, so yeah.
As do I.
Of course, we do on Pran Funkels.
Especially when they're possibly gay themselves.
Yeah. I won't admit it. That he's bi or whatever. Okay, let's call back.
Has to troll a show.
Hello?
Hey, what's going
Hello?
on? Hey, how come you hung up?
Hello? Because this number called me. I called you back, and I don't know you, so I didn't figure there was anything else to talk about. I think you might have the wrong number.
I love this place.
Do what?
Garfield.
Garfield? What about Garfield?
He
I really
plumbed
don't
his
know
pipes.
Excuse me?
He lost his feet. Can't see him no more.
Okay, well, I don't know who you're seeing. I really don't care. I don't know you. Thank you. Please don't call my number again.
Garfield got henpecked. It was volume 23.
Call him back.
Ah.
No?
Do you want to talk?
No.
And I'm coming and you're gonna go.
What? Bertha could talk to them?
Oh, did you hang up?
Yeah.
I thought it was still ringing.
Well, I'm gonna call back.
You or me?
You.
Right, make that part.
You're agree.
Call us Mrs. Suds up, please.
Okay, honey. Would you like some honey cake? I had a garbage bag injected into my windpipe, honey.
Oh.
How you doing, honey? Are you watching Scoop? There it is, that new commercial.
What?
Are you watching that tag team, honey? They're saving you some money on the Geico.
Whoops, that was a certain individual.
Who? Oh.
Let's call him again.
Number 3.
Your call is.
Error. Invalid user ID.
Play that if he answers.
Your call is.
Error.
Do you want to leave a message for him?
Error.
Two is human. That's a new name of a sitcom on NBC from Aliens Fall.
Need a wacky sound.
He's got a home payphone, apparently.
Forwarded to an automatic voice.
Hello? What's up, babe? Have you seen Merv lately? Who wants a cookie?
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Ken.
Do you wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make me tight, I'm your dolly.
You're my doll. Rock and roll. Feel the glamour in pink. Kiss me here, touch me there, hanky panky.
You can touch, you can play, if you say I'm always yours. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Is this still that robot?
Come on,
that's
Barbie.
religious?
Let's go party.
Ye.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
If you are satisfied with your message, review.
Hello? What's up, babe? Have you seen Merv lately? Who wants a cookie?
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Ken.
Do you wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
I just hung up. Okay.
You did or it did?
It did. The muzzled ass whipper.
That's the theme to the White Shadow. You doing this?
If you want me to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
It was nice knowing you for these 4 seconds.
This is a continuing request for Grandpa to call the gay chat line.
Folks, we recently had what Craigslist would refer to as, what is it? Missed connection?
Yeah.
Grandpa had to leave the show abruptly. Imagine that. And then a gentleman was looking for a gay grandpa. A very timid man. Would have been perfect But Grandpa didn't talk to him.
Well, maybe the stars will align tonight.
I'm praying to a little fella.
Welcome to the hottest gay chat line in America. We assume no responsibility for personal meetings. This service is for adults only. If you're under 18, please hang up now. By using this service, you agree to our terms of use, which you can view on our website. For English,
I think there's a
press
bird
1.
in your
Para
warehouse.
español,
I heard
marca
it in the
dos.
background.
Welcome to the hottest gay chat line in America. You must be 18 or older to continue. We'd like to offer you a free trial so you can start having fun and meeting new guys. To start your free trial now, press 1. To start it, you have 60 minutes remaining. Your free trial will expire in 7 days, and it must be used from this phone number.
Well, I'm not
Have
sure
fun.
if I can hold
For the
up
best
for that
experience
long.
with guys from your local area, next time you call, please dial the following number: 401-608-6144. That's 401-608-6144. You need to record a greeting to introduce yourself to the other guys. First, let's record the name you want to use. After the tone, record just your first name.
Trevor.
Now let's record your greeting. If you're ready to record, press 1. To hear tips for recording a good greeting and some examples, press 2. If you'd like to pause the system to prepare what you're going to record after the tone, hit any key when you're done.
Belmont.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. Hear how it sounds, press 2. Re-record it, press 3. To repeat the record after the tone, hit any key when you're done.
Trevor Belmont. Looking for some nice hot laddies. I am a gentleman who knows how to treat a laddie. I have some money as well. Rygar.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. Hear how it sounds, press 2. Re-record.
Trevor Belmont. Looking for some nice hot laddies. I am a gentleman who knows how to treat a laddie. I have some money as well. Rygar.
If you're happy with your greeting, press 1. Hear how it sounds, press 2. To hear English callers only, press 1. There are 78 guys in your region. For safer connections, don't share your personal information, like your last name, phone number, or where you live or work, until you've really gotten to know the other person. By using the service, you agree to our terms of use and privacy policy, which you can view on our website. We assume no responsibility for personal meetings. If you hear a caller you're not interested in, you can block them so you won't hear each other by pressing 7. And if you hear something really inappropriate, pressing 7 again will report them to the moderator. Time is now being deducted from your membership.
Hey man, I heard something inappropriate.
Yeah, hey guys, it's John, 20.
They said there was this gay chat line. That's
pale,
inappropriate.
Fit, and I work out. I'm like a jogger, runner, engineer guy. Work in a old mill. Just starting to discover men.
Working oatmeal.
Real horny over the weekend.
What is this stuff you're working
my
in?
dick in the bathroom at home. Just thinking about some of the
Working
guys
in
I work
oatmeal?
with. Yeah, just looking in the chat.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message, press 2. Next greeting, press 3. Add this call. Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
I'm here to please you.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time. To accept your recording, press 1. Try again, press 2. Hear it again, record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done. Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
Can we hear how it sounds?
To accept your recording, press 1. Try again,
let's
press
start
2.
over.
Hear it again, record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
I'd like to have a situation with you and have Greg Kinnear and all that stuff, the jazz. Bradley Whitford was making me an omelet this morning. And then that gentleman from Mad Television, William Sasso, apple butter.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
I'd like to have a situation with you and have Greg Kinnear and all that stuff, the jazz. Bradley Whitford was making me an omelet this morning. And then that gentleman from Mad Television, William Sasso, apple butter.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try again. Please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response.
God, I wish he would accept.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Epilepsy.
I've got to get a job. I'll be right back. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. No problem.
He liked what he heard, and he's ready to connect with you. You're connected. You can break the connection at any time by pressing the pound key. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
What's going on?
what are you doing?
Standing in my bathroom, naked, playing with my penis.
I'm playing with mine also.
Nice.
Tinsel toppers. That's what I'm.
Oh, yeah, you into poppers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else are you into?
Pendletons. Huh?
What else do you get into?
I get into distribution. I'm an older man. And there's a button. Did you unbutton it?
Your connection has ended. To continue, press 3. Add this member to your hot list, press 4.
God damn it. Grandpa is not sexy.
To continue, press 3. Add this member to your hot list, press 4.
When you come into my hot list, you're gonna get rid of
John.
Has sent you this message.
Yeah, hey man. Definitely interested.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Reply with a message.
Okay.
Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
I'm very interested and I'll suck your dick. It'll hurt.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
I'm very interested and I'll suck your dick.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try again, press 2. Hear it again, press 9. To cancel recording, press the pound key. Please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response.
Well.
John.
Has replied to your connection request with this message.
Yeah, hey man. Yeah, I want to do my workout routine in front of you and get really sweaty. You can watch me get sweaty and ripe and horny. I want to do my naked workout in front of you.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Reply with, please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
I'm getting sweaty and horny just thinking about it. My client was doing a thing, twiddling it. We got off on just thinking about it. I'm not making much noise. It's time for the boys of summer to impregnate me with Taco Bell seasoning sauces. Here we go. Ouch! Oh, well, that was okay. Ah! Ow. Cool Ranch. Fuck you, Cool Ranch. There's a tamarind. It's a grump munch situation, you piece of shit. Good night. I'm leaving.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
I'm getting sweaty and horny.
How long does this...
Please hold while he listens to your connection request.
I wanted to hear
you can
that.
cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response.
Espacio. Oh!
That caller isn't ready to connect live at this time. You've heard the
Can we
guys
call
that are
that caller
closest to
back?
you. To hear other guys close to you who just left the line, press 1. Or...
Hey guys, Hey guys, White Male Bottom here, checking out the line, looking for those top dudes willing to travel. Hit me back.
Send a message. Press this caller isn't on the line at the moment, so you can't connect with them.
Hey
Can you
guys,
not
White
hear
Male Bottom
any
here,
of the-
checking out the line, looking for those top dudes.
I think that was me.
Hi guys, I'm married. I'm bisexual.
Oh wait, no, this is
I'm
me.
very
I'm
clean,
sorry.
discreet, excellent shape, very submissive. I love to get on my hands and knees, worship a guy's
15,
cock.
discreet, weight, and
Just
defeat.
be a little pig farm, have him come on me. I love to have cum on my face.
To unblock all callers, press 1. To change your greeting, press 2. To leave the connector,
Now,
press
why
3.
is it,
To repeat
again,
these choices,
that
time is no longer being deducted from your
People
membership.
are surprised when they
Main
watch
menu. If you're ready to join the action,
documentaries
the
about
last
serial
greeting you
killers.
recorded is to hear English callers only. There are 87 guys in your region. Time is now being deducted from your membership.
Yeah, hey guys, it's John.
You've heard the guys
At
that are closest
Remington
to you.
Park.
To hear other guys close to you who just left the line, press 1. Or for guys you can chat with right now from farther away, press 2. Remember,
5'9", 107.
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
What's up, man? Eric Brown, Sam forehead, got a beard, 240, 250, solid football player, built 5'11", 52 years of age. Got an 8.5 to 9-inch cock that's cut, toe top, looking for a freaky total bottom. I like kissing.
Oh, it's cut.
I like
I'm
kissing,
sorry to
I
hear
like
about
kissing.
that cutting that occurred.
I love a lot of body
Violent.
contact, and I especially love eating that booty. I let the
sorry.
pussy get it nice, wet, and juicy before I slide my cock up in you. I would love to show you where my tongue and my lips get into that pussy before I slide my cock up in you. Feel like what you hear? Let's talk.
I mean, if I could understand more of it,
to
I'd
connect
like
live with
it.
this caller, press 1. Send them. That caller is currently in a connection. To send them a message instead, press 1.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Bobby, 25-year-old little cum dump bottom boy here, into absolutely anything, nasty, twisted, raunchy, fucked up, evil, anything. No limits at all. Definitely looking for daddies.
Are we talking
looking for tops,
having an energy
looking
tank on
for
Mega Man
bears,
and not
looking for
using
dudes
it?
who want to fucking rape my hole, fucking breed me, fucking talk nasty, raunchy, dirty, dark, and evil, man. Let's talk.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message. That caller is currently in a connection. To send them a message in
5'10", brown hair, blue eyes, 165, masturbator. I love talking about masturbation.
To connect live with this caller, press
The
1.
poison
Send a
time
message,
bomb.
press 2. Next greeting. Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
A mobile unit was thinking about massaging my penis with a pecan. Love you. Good night.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
A mobile unit was thinking about massaging my penis with a pecan. Love you. Good night.
To accept your recording, please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response.
Please. I'm serious.
That caller isn't ready to connect live at this time.
Hey, my name's Tom. I'm just looking for some discreet talk.
maybe more. Yeah, blonde hair, blue eyes, nice cock, disease-free. Pretty much interested in anything. Versatile. Love to talk a little foreplay. If you're interested, let me know.
To connect live with this, please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
When you come into my McGonagall's, you're gonna get really people.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
When you come into my McGonagall's, you're gonna get really people.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try it. Please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response.
Please wait a
That
moment.
caller isn't ready to connect live at this time.
Hey, hi there. Hey, this is John. I'm 31, 6'2", 160. Very open-minded. Would love to talk.
To connect live with this caller, that caller is currently in a connection.
Sam! Oriental City, and the city doesn't know where the city is pretty, and the city is...
To connect live with this caller, press 1.
I'm looking for somebody like to have some fun tonight. Maybe some phone sex tonight. Holla back.
To connect live with this call, please record your invitation
Well,
for
the
this caller to
ratio
join
to-
you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Apple butter. Mr. Seagrams.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
Apple butter.
This is what the show has devolved into, folks.
Mr. Seagrams.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try again, press 2. Hear it again. Please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key.
Okay. Yeah. 167 Hemdale. Hemdale. 167 Hemdale.
They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response. That caller isn't ready to connect live at this time.
On the white male, looking to get together with another white male.
And blackmail someone?
See if we are attractive to each other, and if so, maybe we could take it a little further. Anyone interested, please get back to me.
Well, nothing wrong with
To
that.
connect live with this call, please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
The Gilderman's guy at Raleigh Park. Watch, wager, and win.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
The Gilderman's guy at Raleigh Park.
Watch, wager, and win.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try again. Press 2. That caller is currently in a connection. To send them a message instead, press 1. To cancel and return to the greetings, press pound.
Good looking, horny, hungry bottom. Starving for nice juicy cock. Love that you can come on my hole. On the bareback.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a... Please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Hello? What's up, babe? Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
Hello? What's up, babe? Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
To accept your recording, press 1. Try it. Please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response. He liked what he heard, and he's ready to connect with you. You're connected. You can break the connection at any time by pressing the pound key. Say hi.
Hello? Who is this?
It's Mike.
What's your name?
Mike.
What's going on? Listen to this. Let me know when this gets irritating, okay? Listen, I know you're a busy guy, so I'll make this brief. What's up, babe?
I want to get fucked bareback.
Sure! Okay. Oh! You want to hug me, don't you?
Your connection has ended. To continue, press 3. Add this member to your hot list, press 4. New caller close to you.
Hey guys, 6'3", 215, brown hair, brown eyes, 7.5 inches cut. Love fucking role play, daddy son, coach athlete, locker room scenes. It's all good, man. Definitely love to fuck, love to suck. Get both done in return. Get back to me if you want to chat, man. Love to get off with the other hot guy on the phone, man. No limits, no judgment.
To connect live with this, please record your invitation for this caller to join you in a private conversation. Record after the tone. Hit any key when you're done.
Please snap these cards. I would like this card snapped on my nutsack.
Here's how it sounds. Press 1 to accept at any time.
Please snap these cards. I would like this card snapped on my nutsack.
To accept your recording, please hold while he listens to your connection request. You can cancel your request at any time by pressing the pound key. They're listening to your request right now. Please hold a moment for their response. That caller isn't ready to connect live at this time.
The sound of my keys
Hey,
is louder.
My name's Tom. I'm just looking for some discreet talk, and maybe more. I have blonde hair, blue eyes, nice cock, disease-free.
Oh, boy.
Pretty much interested in anything. Versatile. Love to talk a little foreplay.
All that noise.
If you're interested, let me know.
To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message, press 2. Next greeting, press 3. Add this caller to your hot list, press 4. Return to the beginning of the greetings, press 5. Play the previous greeting, press 6. Block this caller so you won't hear them again, press 7. Hear this caller's location, press 8. Repeat this greeting in menu choices, press 9. For help with using the live connector, press star. To exit the live connector or change your greeting, press pound. To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message, press 2. Next greeting, press 3. Add this caller to your hot list, press 4. Return to the beginning of the greetings, press 5. Play the previous greeting, press 6. Block this caller so you won't hear them again, press 7. Hear this caller's location, press 8. Repeat this greeting in menu choices, press 9.
I like to
For help
block
with
them.
using the live connector, press star. To exit the live connector or change your greeting, press pound.
I'd like to block them, please.
Please make your selection more quickly. To connect live with this caller, press 1. Send a message, press 2. Next greeting, press 3. Add this caller to your hot list, press 4. Return to the beginning of the greeting, press 5. Play the previous greeting.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere with that. Okay, this is a request for weekly caller Chris. It's a business with the name Genie in it. And
Jonathan J. Kingathan.
okay, just a second. Okay, so it's a plumbing company, and he wants me to so basically just ask them about plumbing stuff, and then I'll play, since Genie is in the name, I'm gonna play this periodically.
I'm hearing some noises. I might be gone soon.
Okay. Alright, let me get this number. So just treat it like a regular call, like your drain is messed up.
Thank you for calling Drain Genie Plumbing Service. If you need immediate service assistance, please press 1. To leave a message for the For quality assurance, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Drain Genie Plumbing Service. This is Dolores. Are you calling for service? Hello, caller, are you there?
Gamming and you're gonna go. I'm gamming.
Due to no response, caller, I will have to disconnect
I'm
the line.
gamming and
Thank you
you're
for
gonna
calling.
go, goddammit.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Love you a lot. What a fancy you.
Thank you for calling Drain Genie Plumbing Service. If you need immediate service assistance, please press 1. To leave a message. For quality assurance, this call may be recorded.
Hello, and thank you for calling Drain Genie Plumbing Services. This is Jennifer. Are you calling for service? Hello, caller, are you there? Due to no response, I will be disconnecting this line. Feel free to contact us or at least. Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Thank you for calling Drain Genie. For quality assurance, this call may be recorded.
Thank you for calling Drain Genie Plumbing Service. This is Kim. Are you calling for service? Hello? Due to no response on the line, hello?
Griffithson's Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I'm sorry. Are you calling for service? Due to no response on the line, I will be disconnecting the call. Thank you for calling. Have a good night.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Okay, Cody had to go. It's a number on a sign that says, I buy houses.
Hi, sorry I missed your call. Leave me a detailed message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you. Hi. Hi, sorry I missed your call. Leave me a detailed message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
It's an ingenious plot for hit-and-run homicide. 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 It's an
Capital discomfort. Capital discomfort. Capital discomfort. Oh wow. Burger King has something new for breakfast. Capital discomfort. Capital discomfort. Capital discomfort. Burger King. Oh wow.
Don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a phone?
1101 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
Folks, right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Here's a number on the sign that says credit repair.
Thanks for calling the Credit Conscious Network. We look forward to helping you achieve your next financial milestone of purchasing a home, getting approved for a business loan, purchasing a vehicle, or just flat out fixing your credit. Our company is built upon excellent customer service, and we will call you back within 24 hours or 48 hours if it's the weekend. Thank you, and remember, good credit is worth money.
At the tone, please record your message.
Thanks for calling the Credit. Thanks for calling the Credit Conscious Network. We look forward to helping you achieve your.
Please enter your password.
Thanks for calling the Credit Conscious Network. We look forward.
We didn't get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2.
Just remember, we're waiting for you to come.
We didn't get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. At the end of your message, press 1. We didn't get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect...
Alright, something is messed up on my system. Let's see if I can fix it.
You're fired. You're fired.
Come and experience Yummy Buffet. It is located between Lawrence and Pulaski in Chicago. Yummy Buffet is a new and nicely decorated all-you-can-eat restaurant. You are not going to believe it. $7.39 for lunch, $9.99 for dinner, and $10.99 for Sundays and... Come and experience. Look, Yummy Buffet even has Korean, Mexican and American food too. Yummy. Come and experience. Would you still have room for some dessert? How about some cakes, fruits and ice creams? At Yummy Buffet, you could enjoy all these good
Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I have to do this stuff manually. My hotkeys are all messed up. Let me try to do something though. Take off this. And see if this works.
Reason that chocolate you.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything without rebooting, so I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Thanks for calling the Credit Conscious Network. We look forward to helping you achieve your next financial milestone.
Hundreds, thousands. Oh, you've heard the Pepsi Challenge guys say that of the thousands they've tested, more prefer the taste of Pepsi over Coke. But let's get it straight. Millions, about 60 million times a day, people pick Coke. And if
Good evening. Every New Year's Eve, just like clockwork, calendars fly out windows. Workers in downtown San Francisco threw out the old year today, and tonight at 10, we'll show you the mess.
And President Reagan addressed the Soviet people today in a speech broadcast by Voice of America. Tonight at 10, we'll tell you what Reagan had to say to the Soviets on this last day of 1986. And we'll have more right after this.
Taste what they've done to my oatmeal. Taste what they've done to oatmeal. Why, for goodness sakes, it's now in crispy flakes for a whole new taste to feel. Taste what they've done to oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Okay, what's next? This is some debt collection agency that called my phone, and I don't have any debts whatsoever, so let's see what this is about. Okay, it just didn't have any sound. Okay, I don't know what's happening with this. Let me call my phone.
Taste what they've done to my oatmeal.
Okay, I don't know what the problem was with that debt collector place, but my phone works, and I think my hotkeys are back. Wait. Maybe not? I don't know what's going on with my system right now. Okay, let's skip those people. Let's call this person.
Please leave your message for 5, 6.
Okay, my system is seriously screwed up right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna see if it's a keyboard problem. Be right back.
I love you. Listen, I have news for you. If somebody hits you, that means they don't like you.
There was this guy that I liked last year, and at first we were just friends. I had 2 classes with him, so I got to see him a lot. And then, of course, we became better friends, and I started to like him because he's a good-looking guy. And then we got closer and closer, and I realized this was going to be a problem. About 2 weeks after I told him I liked him, I stopped liking him. It was like once I got this thing off my chest, I was free. One day I told him I liked him again, and he said, well, there's a problem. You see, there's this girl that likes me and I like her, and she was 10 feet in front of us at the time. They were going home together, and I was shocked. And so what could I do? I was like heartbroken. Over the summer I spent 2 months away, and I kind of resolved everything. I decided I was going to go home and hate him so that I wouldn't have to deal with my feelings of love or of whatever. So when I got back to school and I saw him again, I said, hate. And I spoke to him and I said, you know, I really don't like you anymore, and things just aren't going to get along. I think we'll have to end our friendship. This time it was a lot worse, and every time I was with him, I felt really uncomfortable, and I tried to call him up a lot, and then when I saw him at school, though, I would try to hide. So finally, one day, I told him I liked him again, and he said, well, there's a problem. You see, there's this girl that likes me, and I like her.
You have what's called a hostile dependent relationship. You can't stand to be with the person you're supposed to be in love with, and you can't stand to be without them. When you're without them, I miss him, I miss him, I miss him, I miss him, I miss him. And when you're together, you fight and argue most of the time.
And now I'm just trying to get by, just being friends, not loving him, not hating him.
Immature love is selfish. It's when one or both people care more about themselves than they care about each other.
If I know that I can have a relationship that's up here, then why would I mess around with anything in here? I mean, if you can have it up there, shoot for it. But sometimes it can get frustrating, especially when you try to make it up there. It just doesn't happen. Or if it's obvious that it can never make it up there, then live it up for everything that it's worth.
Jason, come on.
I'm just being practical.
That doesn't work in love if it's not mutual.
Some people have the ability to just turn off their heart and separate it from their body, and that part doesn't matter.
I got out of it the only way that I think you really can get out of it. Actually, there are two ways. One is to just stay away from it, to stay away from the person, ignore them, if you will.
Like he was in control of the relationship. Like he would never get jealous just because he just didn't care.
And the other thing is to get involved with another relationship, which is what happened with me. It changes your focus from one person to another. And that works very, very well.
I guess I'm just tired of being hurt. I'm just tired of feeling like no one cares.
But, hey, life goes on.
That attitude makes people like me a cynic.
I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
Sometimes when you think you're in love, things don't go very well. You neglect your studies, or you can't work.
Hey, Mom, let me help with the dishes.
Me? Do the laundry? I'm in love.
You're careless about the way you look. Maybe the girl or guy you're going out with breaks all their promises, or they're jealous.
And one of them usually says to the other, do you really love me? Do you really love me? Do you really love me? I advise you to say no. You'll have your first authentic conversation that way.
You're not nice to the people who care about you, or all the above. It's time to get out of it.
If you have a mature relationship, you have energy. You can do your schoolwork. You can even be nice to a younger brother and sister. You can even be nice to your dog. If you have a mature relationship, you have energy, you have optimism. And you don't fight and argue most of the time. And there's very little jealousy.
Here's a really good way to tell if you have a mature relationship.
When I'm with somebody I love, I feel good.
When you're in love, you want to run around to everyone and make them happy because you're so happy and fulfilled.
You're going to have a lot of energy like Randy and Debbie.
You feel really, really good, like you can do anything.
Hey, Mom, let me help with the dishes.
Gosh.
But if it's an immature relationship,
2 years.
You're going to feel exhausted like Angela did all the time. Energy or tiredness and depression. I've yet to find a better test. It's really simple and it works. You know what else?
What?
Sex is never a test of love.
Never.
Never. Say the guy or the girl really wants to.
Well, I think it's something that you have to accomplish in order to go on with the rest of your life.
Losing your virginity?
Yeah, what's the big deal?
Come on.
First he didn't like my hair. Then he didn't like my clothes. Then he didn't like the way I talked. Then he didn't like my nose. There's such incredible pressures. You know, it's not enough to be worried about grades or school or parents. And it's like I'm missing out on something if I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not special or important. And you sure can't be a virgin. It's kind of a whole package deal. Boyfriend, sex, pressure. First he didn't like my friends. Soon he had a list that never ends. Till with all the changes he could see, there was nothing left of me.
If a person wants you to change and you think it's wrong, then just forget it.
I want you to know that it's okay to be a virgin. It's really all right. It's fine.
If you say no, the guy won't hate you.
That's right. It's okay.
I think one of the most difficult things about loving someone is accepting them just the way they are.
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. Mm-hmm. No, I understand. Sure, great. She doesn't like my hair.
First he didn't like my hair.
I think my keyboard is pretty messed up. Okay, that guy that I called before was like calling during that, so let's give him a ring back.
Please leave your message for 5. Please leave your message for Please leave your message.
Okay, moving on. Let's call this individual.
Please leave your message for 562.
Okay, they texted back with please text me. No, I don't think so.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Your ass.
What's the matter?
Well, you're not gonna give me that ass? Why you acting stupid? Whoever the fuck it is, you suck my dick.
You keep calling.
Yeah.
You keep calling.
I have a big dick. You wanna see it? Bye.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say?
Well, you are over here calling me. What the fuck you want? Who's this?
And why is that?
I don't know, 'cause I have a big dick.
Your goose is cooked now, bucko. I've called the police.
Suck my dick.
I've called the police. Hello?
I have a big
Hello?
dick. Who's this? What the fuck you want?
Why is everyone trying to give me the bum's rush here?
What the fuck are you want? Who the fuck is this?
I hate to be like this.
But I have a big dick.
I feel terrible.
'Cause you have a little dick? Okay.
I thought we had a date.
Please leave your message for 5.
No.
Now the cops are going to lock you up. And you'll get
Yeah,
a
they're gonna
taste
look
of what
for you
it's
too.
like to be a prisoner.
Yeah. What a big
I'll
dick.
sue you.
Hanging for you.
I'll sue you.
You want some dick?
You're not going anywhere.
You want some dick?
Ever have a talking doll rip out your voice box?
Shut up. Con una reputa madre, ya me están enfadando chingar a su madre. Who the fuck is this?
Are you kidding?
Chinga tu madre, ya vete mucho chinga tu reputa perra bomba, puta madre, pendejos.
Let me ask you something.
Please leave your message for 5626. leave your message for 5. Please leave your message for...
Alright, well, I think I need to, like, take apart this keyboard and try to fix something, because my left Alt key is not working, apparently. Or maybe I just need to reboot. I don't know. It's messing up the show. And we're just about at 3 hours anyway, so I'm gonna go, guys. So this is Kira on behalf of Cody, Patrick, and Mike, saying love you a lot. I'd like to fancy you.